welcome to the Plentyrosa Homestead. Well, today is 23 of the Every Bit Counts Challenge. And I've already been busy today. As you can see, I opened up the video showing you two of our wild turkeys. And in fact, we have two more out there today. The two in the first picture, we call them Ricky and Lucy. I know Lucy is a female, but that's what we call her. And now Tom and Jerry are outside. But here is some of the things I'm doing today. This is my calendula, and down on the bottom, those three right there are nasturtium. I wish I would have done more nasturtium, but I forgot. And these are my paprika peppers. So today's video is just going to be about some of the wildlife on our property, what's going on our property, different things. I am preserving, as you can see, but I have to clean up my kitchen garden. Look at how messy that kitchen garden is. It's messy. Oh, and there's our turkey. There's one of them. And there's the other one. Those are two more. Those are the four we have on our property. And as you can see, we throw out corn. They come right up. They don't care. Look at her. Look at him. I always say her. I'm bad. We have deer come on the property. We have two male deers, and one is baby and one is Mr. Bucky. And then we have some females. One in particular, she'll stay here for us no matter what. I call her Pretty Lady. Okay, this may be a day-long video for me, not for you. So one of the mistakes I made is I planted my oregano, or I should say I planted too many of the calendula seeds around the oregano. So I just came in, I cleaned up the oregano, and I put it in this container. Now a lot of this is seeds, so I'll show you what I'm going to do. Here is the cattle panel greenhouse me and my husband built 2 or 3 years ago. I can't remember now. It's 10 by 20. We made it all by hand. It was pretty nice, and I love it. So that's where we're going to put those seeds. So this is the inside of my cattle panel greenhouse. There's not a lot in here right now, but there's Swiss chard. That's just an open bed. That's the container I'm going to put the seeds in. Here is some basil that I got going. Some peppers that I got going. In the back there, I have sweet potatoes. I have a pineapple tree growing. A tomato plant. That's just another empty. Those are peppers. And that's the biggest pineapple tree I got going. Here in Southwest Virginia, it takes a long time. But I'm willing to wait. It's a beautiful plant anyway. So like I said, here's the container I'm going to use. So what I want to do is I want to cultivate it a little bit. I took a tomato plant out of here quite a few months ago. So I want to try to get some of this, like, little roots and stuff out of it. Cultivate it up. I'm bad. I should be doing this right when I take this stuff out. But sometimes I'm in a hurry. I'm getting a lot done, so I don't have time to do this all. Now you may be wondering, every bit counts. Preserving? What am I doing here? Well, I am preserving because I'm taking some seeds off my oregano plant and I'm planting them here in the greenhouse. So let me just cultivate this down a little bit and I'll be right back, okay? Okay, so I got this all nice and cleaned up right now. Oh, 2 little pieces again. And I am going to take some organic bone meal and I'm going to spread it around in here. cultivate it up a little bit. And of course, every time you cultivate it, you get more of these little things coming up, but that's okay. I thought I had it really good. Get it down deep. I'll bring some that way. Cover it back up. And then sprinkle some more up on top. And that's good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all this right here, because honestly, I am going to admit to you all, I don't know actually what is the seeds. So I'm going to put the branches in and just push them down. And we'll see what happens. I'm not going to lie to anybody and tell anybody something I'm not exactly 100% sure. I've seen people do this before. And I use oregano at this house, big time. My husband's Italian. And now I'm just going to cover it. I've got a lot more in here, but I don't want to put too much in here and have a wild, crazy plant growing. And make sure everything is down. And I got a ton more. But like I said, that's it for now. And now I'm going to water it and water it and water it, because I want to make sure it's nice and watered. So let me bring you in and show you. That is what it looks like. Oh, as you can see, where is my finger? Can't find my finger. You see that? I got a little green thing growing, coming out right over there. There. See, right there? Got to cover that up. And then I'm just going to water it. Look at all these butternut squashes. They're on the smaller side, but that's okay. It's only 2 of us here, so we'll make great use out of these. Here's our spaghetti squash. Got quite a few of these also. And I can't wait to make some spaghetti squash tacos. Well, this is Mr. Paletti Rosa cutting up the peppers. I can't do it. It makes me gag. And even now I'm a little bit too close. But he takes the tops off. We clean them out with the seeds.
I quartered them roughly.
And then he's quartering them. And he does a bunch of them, gets all the seeds out, gets the inside out, and then it goes on the drying rack.
Show them how we do this over here.
We put the garbage in there, and then he's got a little thing, and you'll get to see it in a minute. It's a little bowl with water in it. Puts the pepper inside the little bowl to get any extra seeds out, and gets the seeds off his hands. And you'll get to see that in a minute, because you can see all those seeds on his fingers. And doing these peppers, you want to make sure you wear gloves. See how he dips his hands? Okie dokie. Okay, well, we're going to get these trays into the dehydrator, dehydrate them, and you saw in previous videos what I do. So thanks for visiting the Paletti Rosa homestead. We hope you have a great day. Please, if you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe to my page. I'd love you to go on this journey with me. If you haven't given me a thumbs up, please give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment. And have a great day, and God bless.